Okay, people. Hey, how's it going, Pete? Okay, so let me get settled down here. Let me get some water so I don't choke. Well, I do choke a lot. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to... Alright. Hey, AEB, how's everyone doing? Alright. Alright, so I'll wait for as people linger in. Uh-oh, Rex not gonna... Well, Rex, I got something you could choke on. It's called the Yeti Dong. Alright, folks. And here we go. We're going to have a great show tonight. And I want to thank everyone for coming to my stream. And our show tonight will be, as we open up our match. Our first match is Big Papa Pete Wall versus Fusion Skull. And this is a first blood match. It looks like Pete Wall is going to take out his frustrations on Fusion Skull because he's been bothered by a certain Yeti. Our next match will be a long rivalry that started in Bloodyard and probably even longer than that. Frozen Rage versus Flower Boy Manqueef. Hey, Fred. Oh, yes. And ladies and gentlemen, this individual wandered into my tent, and he heard we had KFC. Yes. Yes, Shmoo heard there was KFC. He wasn't too happy that it was Hot Carl. Oh, yes. Yes, and now Shmoo is starting to eat the tent, but he's still not happy that Carl was here. He wanted KFC. Our next match, oh my gosh, yes, we have Petro Wall versus Gonorrhea. This ought to be a good match, the fourth match for here. And here we go, folks. The fifth match is a fatal four-way. We got Shulky, Madam Red, Sens Washa, and Red Tube Shulky. Uh-oh. And ladies and gentlemen, the main event for the Underground Women's World Title, Raven versus Doris Fishbox, and we will have a few bonus matches after the show. So let's get this show on the road, folks. Greetings and salutations. Welcome to the Underground Circus. And why am I talking like that? Anyways, it ain't happening. Yes. And ladies and gentlemen, let's hope we don't do... Oh, yes, we got to do it. And hello, everybody. Hello, Omar Wolf. Hello, Raven. Hello, Pete. Hello, Blaze. Hello, Evie. And hello, everyone, Blaze. You like it when I talk like that? And hello, Fred. Oh, yes, Fred. Fred has an injured shoulder and arm from the beating he took from Tiger O'Connell. And ladies and gentlemen, oh, you want a submission match? We could hook you up with that. And here we go. The Wild-Eyed Yeti's Underground Circus is about to commence. And we got a full capacity here in the Underground Arena. And as we pitched our tent outside the Walmart of Kansas City, Missouri, to bring you our show. And here we go, folks. Like we said, Big First match, Big Papa Pete Wall versus Fusion. Gonna take his frustrations out on Fusion because Yeti's been bothering him. Something fierce. Oh, and, of course, a nice rivalry here between Flower Boy Manqueef and Frozen Rage. And, of course, Shmoo versus KFC, Petra Wall versus Gonorrhea. And, folks, here we go. Let's start the show. And here we go. Big Papa Pete Wall, he read me a bedtime story, and it was a book called My Foot Up Your Ass. I don't know what the hell he meant by that, but it was an awful nice story. Ladies genitalia, well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the always entertaining, spectacular, death-defying, strange mix of blood and guts and gore in the Underground Circus. Ha 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 ha! Like that, Blaze. Like it. And here we go, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a first blood match, Extreme Rules, and I think Pete's gonna take his frustration out on Fusion. Yes, we had to order a truckload of KFC for Shmoo. Yeah, and I hope Carl. It's time to pitch it. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's time to pitch it. Okay, shut up, Rex. Pete Wall chomping at the bit. He's been, for the past few weeks, he's been annoyed and stressed out by one wild-eyed Yeti. And let's go to the match, folks. If I was Fusion, I'd be scared because Pete's going to put his foot up his ass. Oh, God. Ladies and gentlemen, he's frustrated. The one, the only, Pete Wall. I asked him if I could have a motorcycle, and he said, it ain't happening. You stick to your tricycle, Yeti. Oh, yes. Well, you know, Fred told me you were very annoying. That's why he left you in the desert, Raven. I think Fred brought the shovel, too. Okay, Pete. And Pete circles the ring, and there you go. Big Papa Pete Wall. Yep. Well, Pete Wall said it. Pete Wall's telling Fusion Skull, he goes, you better eat your Wheaties because I done pissed in your Cheerios. Look at that smirk. He's got evil in mind there, folks. Fred, did you bring the shovel? And ladies and gentlemen, from the west side of England, on the lower end, ladies and gentlemen, I bring you Fusion Skull. Now, I don't know why he says Pete Wall smells, and that's why he's wearing that mask. I think Pete Wall farted when he walked down the ramp, and poor Fusion has to smell them fumes. Smells like KFC farts to me. And ladies and gentlemen, I give you the one, the only Fusion Skull. Get in the ring. Okay, folks, as Pete Wall storms around the arena, he smells blood. And okay, Fusion, skip the scene for, no, it says butter socks, right? And here we go, folks. As we start the match, we got Johnny Cash Ref. He's back again from LTD on loan. Ooh, look at Pete Wall. Nice slam there up to the mat. Working on the back of Fusion Skull. or as Fusion he calls it. And look at this, Pete picks him up. Already got him up there. Round and round you go. Where you stop, nobody knows. Oh, nice airplane DDT, as I call it. You know what? I make up the moves. And here we go. And Pete Wall. Oh, just drops him on his back like a used Yeti tampon. To the match. Takes sweep and just Pete bounces off of him. And now Pete takes Fusion Skull, throws him straight into the rope. Oh, nice knee. Kicks him right in the knee. Working on that knee. There we go. Working both knees. Pete Wall, a master of working body parts, weakening his opponent. Oh, misses with that big chop. He thought he was going to hit Yeti, but Fusion Skull's like 2 feet smaller than Yeti. Oh, drops him down flat on his face. Now, staring up. Fusion Skull reminds me of Rex. But now pulls it up. Oh, nice European uppercut. And, kicks him with the fupa, hits him. Nice combination there. Now going airborne and hits him with that flying elbow. Pete Wall is set reeling. Throws him up, and Pete Wall just throws him over his shoulder. Goes back to work. This is a first blood match. Whoever bleeds loses the match, of course. Now Pete Wall. Oh, Fusion. Oh, nice suplex there. Nice matchup between these two. Now Fusion feeling his oats and getting the crowd into it. Goes after Pete Wall and hits him with that flatliner. Oh, and there he is. The dummy celebrating, and Pete Wall rolls out of the way. Whips Pete Wall right into the turnbuckle. Walks over with authority. Oh, this does not look well. Papa's going for a ride. Fusion Skull going up to the middle, going to the top. Picks him up. Oh, boom. Oh, sit down powerbomb from the top rope. And now Pete is set reeling. Oh, nice little kick there. Pete falls flat on his back, and Fusion Skull goes to work on Pete Wall. Grabs Pete Wall up by his beard. That's not a good thing to do because that'll piss him off. Oh, hits him again with that flatliner. Trying to give Pete a makeover that he doesn't want. Rolls him over. And Pete fighting his way out. Think he's trying to give him a big hug there. I don't know what the hell, what kind of kinky thing Fusion Skull's doing. And Pete Wall takes him down. The one thing about Pete Wall, you can't underestimate him. Man of a million moves and a million tricks. And picks him up and just spins around and slams him flat on his back, breaking his coccyx, kicks him in the movies. They're gonna put me in the movies. Oh, they're gonna make a big wrestling star out of me. Okay. Hee hee. And here he goes. And drops snake eyes on that turnbuckle. Fusion Skull's out. Pete rolls over and kicks him in the face. Who knew that Pete Wall had such agility and speed? But he goes to work on Fusion Skull. Picks him up, and just slams him down with that power bomb. Puts him 2 feet into the mat. The Fusion Skull is out, and Pete Wall just standing there, waiting, plotting. He's just taking out all his anger and all his frustration and stress that Yeti has put him through. But loses concentration because Yeti's standing out there waving at him. Now, look at this. Fusion Skull going to work on Pete Wall, trying to make him bleed. Punching that big cranium of Pete Wall. Punching him again. Look at that. Oh, trying to make him bleed. There we go, folks. And picks him up. And throws him up. Then Pete Wall going to work on Fusion. Oh, nice short clothesline. Decapitates him. Trying to wear him down. Trying to make him bleed. Who's going to bleed first? That throws Pete Wall over the top rope. And going to bring him in the hard way. Snapmare over the top rope. Pete Wall down to one knee. Fusion Skull picks him up. Pete blocks it and punches him right in the ribs. Fusion Skull stands up and no sells it. Now Pete Wall walking over to him with authority. And now this does not look good. Takes him up for the electric chair. Oh, now getting him in too. Oh, drops him down with the Uranagi driver. Hey, welcome Evie. Here we go. Now Pete Wall working on Fusion Skull, trying to break him open. These two are giving us a great match for the start of the show. And look at this European uppercut. Oh, takes him down to the mat. Picks her in the thing and drops a big elbow right in the dupa, as Blaze would say. Pete Wall, I think Pete shit himself when Fusion put that elbow in his coccyx. Hey Fusion, how's it going? You're doing well in this match. First blood match, Fusion. If you make Pete bleed, you win. But Pete, dork it. Hey, here we go. Picks him up and drops Pete down face first. Fusion Skull making a statement here, saying he's more than just a bottom Carter. He's a main event starter. And just chops Pete Wall down. Chopped him down again. Hits him up, ducks the clothesline by Pete, and goes with that flying clothesline. Drops that leg right across Pete's back of Pete's neck, trying to break him in two, softening him up to bleed. Now going to the air in the mid rope, telling Pete Wall, "Get to your feet, you bitch!" And gets him with that heel kick to the face. Pete Wall is out, folks. This isn't a KO match; it's a blood match. You got to make him bleed. And the winner with that super kick. He made Pete Wall bleed. This isn't going to look good. This isn't over, folks. Look at that. Out of nowhere with that super kick. And welcome, Cowboy John. Got 10 people in the stream. And look at this. Oh, yeah. No shit. Out of nowhere, Fusion Skull brings out that super kick. Congratulations to Fusion Skull. I don't know. And let's go on to our next match. And we're starting off this show to a fast, brisk pace. High flying action. Yeah, here we go. And ladies and gentlemen, we got Flower Boy Manqueef versus Frozen Rage. Hey War, how's it going? Hey Cowboy John. It's going very well, Cowboy John. Now if any of you got yes. And ladies and gentlemen, as Evie will tell you, there's a long rivalry between Flower Boy Manqueef and Frozen Rage. Frozen Rage has been taken into Queef's closet quite... yeah, Frozen Rage won't admit it, but he's visited Chateau Le Queef quite a few times. Yes, alright folks. As we wait for the match to start, and yes, yeah. As we wait for the match to start, I am gonna have a brand new treat: Wild-Eyed Yeti's flame-broiled coccyx burgers. It's juicy in your mouth and easy to swallow. And let's get the match on the way. Yep. Yes. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. I give you the one. The Here he has the bottle of flower conditioner. He's attacking Queef. Oh, missed. And Queef's oh, look at this. Already going after Queef is Frozen Rage. The hatred, it continues between him. Frozen Rage backing off. Sending him. Oh, Queef just went right through the mat. He must have lubed him up. And now Queef going after Frozen Rage. And Frozen Rage goes through the ramp. And the match they haven't even rung the bell, and the match has already started. Frozen Rage sinking into the ramp. Grabs Flower Boy by his boa and throws him straight towards the ring. Queef puts the big boots to Rage. Rage set reeling, and a nice clothesline by Queef. Queef puts the boots to him. I don't think the match has even started. And now we get into the ring. And now, oh, look at this. Puts a big elbow to Frozen Rage. And now the match has started. I thought the match already started, but now it's official. Frozen Rage pokes him in the eye, picks Queef up, and spins around and slams him down with authority. Queef is sent reeling. He hasn't even taken his boa off yet. Now Frozen Rage. Oh, this looks nasty here. Pulling him up there. I think. Oh, look at this. Queef pulls over, and look at this. Ooga. The fans are loving Queef. Queef has got it. Picks him up and slams him down. And here we go, folks. Frozen Rage is in trouble. Queef's got his number. Ooga. And oh, look at this. And tries to go for that Hurricanrana, and Frozen Rage reverses it into a powerbomb. And look at this. Queef kicks him off. These two are evenly matched. Nice. And look at this. But watch out. What does Queef have in mind? Picks him up by the scruff of the neck and puts the knee to him. As it says on the back of it. Oh no. Telling Frozen Rage to get up. Oh, look at this. Kicks him. Look at the height he got over that with that drop kick. Two boots to the mush of Frozen Rage probably made him look better. Because that fucker's ugly as shaking his man cooter to make Rage cuter. Misses that big punch. Rage grabs Frozen Rage, grabs Queef. Queef bounces off. Now going in for. Oh, here we go, folks. And look at that. Trying to go for a brainbuster, and Queef counters. Kills him with that short arm clothesline. Frozen Rage is in trouble, folks. Look at this. And Queef picks him up. And just, slingshots him right off that top rope. Here we go, folks. Picks him up. And, oh, look at this. Queef, light on his feet. Look at the agility of Queef. He lands on his feet. And Irish whips Frozen Rage straight into that corner. Oh, this doesn't look good, folks. Hold on. And here we go, folks. Ooga! I think Frozen Rage is sterile for the rest of his life after that kick. And Queef still stomping on his hang dang again. Man, Frozen Rage is going to be singing soprano for the rest of his life. A reversal by Frozen Rage. And look at this. Nice uppercut by Flower Boy Man Queef. And look at this, folks. Reverse chin lock trying to make Queef submit, but Queef's not going to submit to that. I've never seen anyone submit to that reverse chin lock. Picks him up and jawbreaker. sends Frozen Rage reeling. Flower Boy Man Queef's on fire. I think he has Frozen Rage's number. Oh, he's always had Frozen Rage's number, but I think Frozen Rage is going down in this match. Not looking good, not looking sharp here. Oh, but reversal. But look at this. Going to work on Queef. Tries to pick him up and slams him down with authority. 1. And only a 1 count. Kicks him in the face with the knee. Somehow Queef managed to escape that count. Oh, kicks him straight in the fupa and kicks him straight in the mush. Frozen Rage is finally waking up and getting this match. Oh, hits him in the back of the head. Queef turns around and oh, look at this. Holy crap, look at that kicks by Queef. Nice reversal and comeback by Queef. Oh, here we go, folks. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. It's over, folks. The winner of this match is Flower Boy Man Queef. Don't let his looks fool you. He is one diddly son of a bitch. And here he goes. And ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Flower Boy Man Queef. Oh yes. Don't let his little flamboyant shenanigans fool you. He is one tough opponent. And as he would say, ooga bitch. Ooga. Yes. And here we go, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, look at this. He just kicks the dirt off of Frozen Rage like he's a stinky piece of shit. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the one, the only, Flower Boy Man Queef. I think he just blew a kiss. At Fred Starr. Fred, I think Queef's got his eye on you. And the winner of this, Flower Boy Man Queef, folks. And as we go on to our third, we're ready on our third match. We're going at a fast pace. Oh yes, he smelt the. And ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Shmoo. I can't do it right. But you know, like I said, Shmoo thought he smelt some KFC, and he was not too happy when it was hot Carl McCoy. So we had to order a truckload of. Yep. All right. Yes, and the Shmoo is already ate. Oh yes, he's still hungry. Yeah. Oh, hooked on a feeling. Oh, I'm not gonna sing that song. Fish heads, roly-poly fish heads. Oh. Eat them up, yum. Oh. Anyways, this should be an interesting matchup. Oh yes, Moo's gonna eat. Well, he thinks KFC. He thinks Carl is made of KFC, so he just might eat him. But then again, he might just shit in Carl's face. Ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. What is KFC? Oh, look at this. Another. Oh, he just knocked Shmoo down into the ramp. Shmoo, oh look, he's doing some voodoo. He just made Shmoo just sunk into the ring. Yes. Oh, look at this. I don't know what kind of magic is going on there. And now Carl just, ooh, look at this. Look at the height he got on that elbow. Taking down Shmoo. And Smooth still disappearing into that ramp. Yes. Here we go, folks. Picks him up. Oh, and slams Smooth on that ramp. Match hasn't even started. And Smooth rolls out of the way. Carl, you better take Smooth out now, because if you anger Smooth, he's just going to eat you. Oh, and the ramp eats Carl. Get away from the ramp. You might disappear into a portal. I think it's one of Shulky's portals. Oh, yeah. Oh, Smooth would like it if you threw a cow. He'd eat the cow. No. That girl fucks chicken, yes. Is that what KFC stands for? Oh, Carl fucks chickens McCoy. Oh, look at this. Chicken fucker. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Shmoo going into the ring. Asking Bowtie for KFC, and look at this. Celebrating. And the match starts, and he tries to drop. And look at this. Chicken fucker. Carl, the chicken fucker, tried to drop kick the ref, but Johnny Cash stepped out of the way. Oh my gosh. Oh, what the hell? He's mad now, telling Shmoo to get up. Fans aren't liking this. And punches Shmoo and hits Shmoo on the side of the mush. Carl sends him straight in the mask. Oh, gets him with that high knee. Shmoo is in trouble, folks. Carl makes Shmoo look smaller and gets him with that kick again. And tries to kicks in his coccyx, and now working on the arm. Carl is on fire, folks. He said he's the real McCoy. And Blaze is just a cheap imitation. I think Pete's napping. 12 people in the chat, folks, and welcome to the stream. Oh, look at this. Shmoo sends Carl out in the ring. Now Shmoo is hungry. He's going to eat him some KFC. And the count continues. A big forearm smash across the back of KFC McCoy, and drops that big leg, hurting the neck of KFC McCoy. Now look at this. Shmoo, a very crafty wrestler. Look at this, working on the neck and shoulder of KFC McCoy. KFC McCoy gets up. Shmoo counters with an uppercut. Oh, jawbreaker. These two are going back and forth. Flips him around and slips and sneaks in that DDT. Carl stays right on top of Shmoo, not letting Shmoo get to his feet. Rolls him in. Look at this. He says, "I'm smarter." Oh, look at this. Look at this combination here, folks. And kicks him again. Another drop kick. And he ducks and hits him with that neck breaker. Now he's dead. I think Shmoo is dead. Picks him up. Oh, look at that spin around power bomb. The hot KFC. Kicks him in the back, working on the lower back. And now you'll believe a chicken fucker can fly. Oh, he decides he can't. Decides to put the boots back to Shmoo. Shmoo is sent reeling. He's in trouble. Shmoo doesn't look too good. Oh, hits him with that DDT, reminiscent of one Jake Roberts. Shmoo rolls out of the way and whips him down with that snapmare. Headbutts him. Oh, wait, tried to headbutt him, but he gets hit in the face of the forearm. Look at this. Shmoo getting angry. No sells that punch. Didn't even phase him. Carl takes Shmoo by the head and puts him down on the neck. Tries to choke him out. Oh, look at Shmoo getting back to a vertical base. Puts the elbows to the fupa of Carl. Oh, picks Carl up And Carl reverses and hits him in the back of the head with that big forearm. Oh, look at this, folks. Nice spin around DDT. Carl is spent. Oh gosh, folks. Could Carl take out the Shmoo? Carl working on him. And look at this. Oh, puts the knee to the back with that reverse back with that backbreaker. And you'll believe the chicken fucker can fly. Oh man. And that's it, folks. I think Shmoo is dead. Oh, and Shmoo managed to kick out. And puts the knee to Shmoo's big mullet. And now Carl looks at Shmoo. And Shmoo's in trouble, folks. I've never seen Shmoo manhandled like this before. And look at this. Looks over there, sees Blaze, and shows Blaze, look at this. Hurricanrana off, Frankensteiner off the top rope. You know what? And he's not a smart man. He should have went and pinned Shmoo. Oh, wait, he's not done yet. And look at this. Oh, nice senton right over there. And now Shmoo is dead. I think Shmoo is dead. I think he's going to throw up. And look at this. Nice spin around KFC. Slam. Shmoo gets to his feet and getting a second win. Oh, is met with another face buster. Look at this. Carl just says, I'm not even breaking a sweat. I'm killing Shmoo. Oh, gonna finish off the Shmoo. Oh, look at this. And look at that. And punches Shmoo. And this is over. This could be over, folks. Picks him up. Spins around. And the KFC bomb. And look at that replay, folks. Picks him up with the strength of Carl. And going for the pin. This is over, folks. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this match, Carl Chicken Fucker McCoy. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Carl. He looks like he's going to be a formidable opponent here in the Underground Circus. Just goes to show you. Yes. An impressive victory. Yes. Yes. And ladies and gentlemen, and look at this. He just kept at him. That KFC bomb, folks. He just kept dropping those KFC bombs on Shmoo. And Shmoo can do it. Oh, look at this. It's just crop dust in my ring. Get the hell out of my ring, Carl. You stink. Well, maybe you and D-Train go find some chickens. And here we go. And not making a very good debut here in the circus is Shmoo. He just got shot down by KFC McCoy. And we're going on to our next match, folks. It's fat, and we're going at a fast pace here because that's how it is. The action is fast here in the circus. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, here we go, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, the long lost sister of Petra Wall, is gonna take on Gonorrhea, two of the most stunning looking women here in the circus. Ugh. According to Fred Starr. Fred Starr said he wanted to date both these. Fred Starr said he wants a threesome with both these women. Yep. Yes. And ladies and gentlemen, the two ex-wives of Fred Starr, Petra Wall, and Gonorrhea. Didn't realize that you were related to Pete. Oh, yeah. That's okay. I have plenty of ice cream. Yes, Fred. We know you want a hot threesome with Petra and gonorrhea. Just think, you'll have Dave Wall and Pete Wall and Ben Wall as your brother-in-laws. And of course, Fred, you know you always had a thing for gonorrhea. Oh. Oh yeah, oh my God, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're eating lunch, I would stop. And ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Canada, that is Petra Wall. Yeah. Yes. I'm not. You know what? I've never seen Petra and Pete together. Rumor has it that this is really Pete Wall in drag. He got tired of beating up the men. Now he wants to go beat up some women. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Petra's coming back home. Yes. You ever heard of a do and you ever heard of a fashion do? Well, Petra's a fashion don't. And speaking of another fashion don't, I think she has been. Oh, here we go, folks. Here comes gonorrhea. Here comes the. Oh my God, I can't even speak. Ladies and gentlemen, it's gonorrhea. Part of the Bingo Hall dolls. The evil women's faction that has taken over the Underground Circus. And I don't know how that. Yeah, I don't even want to know how that tail is stuck on her. Ladies and gentlemen, gonorrhea. So, I think I don't care who wins this match. I think we all just lost. Oh, I just had my period today. And let's go, folks. I think she has I don't know which woman has I think Petra inherited Pete's beard. Puts the and gets her with that DDT, and now I think Petra must be 8 feet tall, and puts the elbow to gonorrhea, and he still slaps gonorrhea. Can Petra beat gonorrhea? Puts the boots to gonorrhea. I keep saying gonorrhea. I'm gonna have nightmares. This match is giving me nightmares. Petra wore her matching outfit to match the arena. That was quite a fashion statement with her. And now gonorrhea hits her with that short arm clothesline, picks her up, and puts the elbow to the back of Petra. Gonorrhea whips. Oh, look at this. Nice splash there by Petra Wall. And look at this. She's juking. She's jiving. She's doing her own little boogie woogie. And look at this. And now gonorrhea reverses, trying to break the arm of Petra Wall. Punches her in the mush. Oh, and knocks her out of the ring with that shoulder block. And now gonorrhea's gone wild here in the circus, folks. Oh, and when she jumped off the ring apron, you could see she wasn't wearing any panties. Ugh. Someone cover her up. Oh gosh. Yeah, you don't mess around with gonorrhea. You don't let. And here we go, folks. Punching gonorrhea in the back of the head, and slams and puts her back in the ring. And come on, Petra, you better get back in the ring. And the count stops. And what is she gonna do? Oh, just Fupa splashes her in the face. Ugh. That's gross, folks. Now the count begins. Petra Wall just gyrating her hips for Fred Starr and for Omar Wolf. Raven, you better watch out. Petra's gonna try to steal your man. Yeah. Oh, look at this, folks. And now trying to put the elbow on the fupa of Gonorrhea. Oh, look at this. Gonorrhea slams Petra Wall up against the ring apron. Petra, oh, look at this. She just punted her 5 feet in the air with that punt. You should be. I heard Omar Wolf is a very kinky bastard. And now, oh, look at this. Nice bulldog. And look at this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Someone tell Gonorrhea to shave her pits. Ugh. This might be, I don't know who has the hairier pits, Petra Wall or Gonorrhea. And nice jawbreaker by Gonorrhea. Yep. Oh, yes, I've heard those rumors. You get a couple drinks in Omar and he's yours. I heard that from Queef. Anyway, and there he goes, going for the pin. 1. Ooh. Someone get the cameraman not to do that angle. I didn't want to see the backside of Gonorrhea. I'm like, oh God. And now Gonorrhea. Oh my gosh, folks, cover your eyes because you're gonna see her. You're gonna see her butt cheeks. Oh look, I think the fans in the far ground are throwing up. They got a view of Gonorrhea they didn't want to do. They wanted to see. Petra Wall is in trouble. Picks her up now. Gonorrhea just slamming the back of the head of Petra Wall into the mat. Yes. And here we go, folks. Picks her up, gonna bring her in the hard way. Oh, gosh, cover up that skirt. Yes, I don't know, Shulky, but Rex says he wants to ask Gonorrhea out on a date. Picks her up, and now 1, 2, and only a 2 count. There's no quitting Petra Wall. She comes from a long line of wrestlers, and she's just not in it for today. And look at this, Gonorrhea putting the big elbow down. Puts the boots to her. Here we go, folks. And throws her out. Now Gonorrhea farms a big fupa splash to the back. And she's all over Petra Wall. Now 1, 2, 3. It's over, folks. And the winner of the match. And Gonorrhea. I think she's just puked all over us. Ugh. And ladies and gentlemen, there's that big fupa splash. You don't want a fupa in the dupa. And we won. And the count out, folks. Congratulations to Gonorrhea. And it said, what you gonna do when Gonorrhea runs wild all over you? Ew. So Gonorrhea. So Shulky, you may be the next victim of Gonorrhea. And ladies and gentlemen, we give you Fred Starr's future wife, Gonorrhea. Yes. Yes. Cool. Here we go, folks. Well, Petra Wall. Petra said she wants to use your razor. And here we go for the next match. Yes, you may. Yeah. Oh, yes, he is. Ladies and gentlemen, Fatal 4-Way. Here we go. Oh, yeah, it ain't happening, right? We got Cassie, Madam Red, or as we like to call her, HPOK, which stands for Hot Piece of Cass, because who can turn down a hot piece of Cass? And here we go. And the one, the only, the long-lost daughter of Pete Wall, Senswasha Wall. And here we go, folks. We got Red Tube Shoki and Shoki. And this is going to be one hot match, folks. Either four of these ladies can win this match. It's going to be one fantastic match we got here with this 4-way. And as we say in the circus, we're broken, busted, and shattered. That's just how we like our matches. Is how we like our fights. Oh yes, don't count Cassie. Cassie may be the smaller of the women, but she's one hell of a fighter. Held many titles around the digital wrestling federations, and is eager to win gold here in the circus. And don't worry, Raven, you just better get ready, because you're taking on Doris Fishbox for the title. That's our main event tonight, folks. Yep. Yes, and I heard my papa's going to give me a Polera for my birthday. My birthday's coming up. And ladies and gentlemen, as we yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go, folks. You could tell. Look at this. She can tell she's related to the Boogie Woogie Daddy. Look at her moves. She got her little moves from Pete Wall. Look at this, folks. She got her daddy's moves and her daddy's fighting style. Oh, yeah. Do you see the family resemblance there? Doesn't she move like Big Papa Pete? Oh yeah. I'm getting the Polera, yes, for my birthday. And I don't know where she got that championship title. She, Senswasha made her own title and says she's champion, but don't know where she got it from. Oh yeah, so well, it's hard to deliver ice cream in a smart car, ladies and gentlemen. the dirty, the nasty, and evil, and maniacal one, ladies and gentlemen. I give you Red Tube Shoki. Yes, and she does. And the one thing you should know, from what I heard from Omar Wolf, is that Red Tube Shoki does cam shows. And as Red Tube Shoki says, she's red hot and more sexier than Shoki, and stronger. Look at that. And of course, she says she's more horny than Shoki. And she has an announcement. She is now dating. She's now dating. From what I hear, from what TMZ tells me, she's now dating Shoki's son. So I think Incredible Steve is dating RedTube Shoki. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Who doesn't, as I like to say, and as everyone likes to say, this is HPOK, hot piece of Cass. And who doesn't want a hot piece of Cass? Right. Right. Look at this. The former madam, and now turned wrestler. She's red hot, as we call her. HBOK. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, I give you yes. And here we go, folks. Not happy to hear that her son is dating RedTube Shoki. She's come here to take RedTube Shoki out. Look at that look at those eyes glow, and look at the naked aggression by Shoki. She's not too happy, and she's gonna come here and take care of RedTube Shoki and the other three opponents. Yes, you do. Somehow Incredible Steve was on the computer, and he saw RedTube Shoki, and so now they are now dating. Better watch out. You might be a grandma soon. Okay, folks, it's time to get to the match. There's some score just settled. Senswasha stares down RedTube Shoki. Cassie Madam Red looks across the ring, and Shoki getting ready to lay the smacketh down, as we say. Johnny Cass ref does not know where to watch. Senswasha immediately goes after Cassie Madam Red and puts a boots to her, and RedTube Shoki just knocks out Shoki. Shoki is out cold with that big flying fist. Now just toying with Shoki, kicking her in the back. Kicks her in the back again, and now Cassie Madam Red throws Senswasha to the side. Yes, Rex says he wishes he was Johnny Cash ref right now. And now Shoki taking on the evil Hulk and throws her down with that nice flip over power bomb. And now Cassie Madam Red's left on the ramp, and now Senswasha going after Shoki. Tosses Shoki right into those steel steps. That match has gotten out of hand already, folks. It's fast and furious. And look at that flying elbow by Senswasha hitting Cassie Madam Red. Shoki grabbing hold of Red Shoki. Red set on her back. And now Cassie getting murdered by Senswasha. Senswasha just overpowering Cassie. And now Shoki takes it back into the ring with Red. And Red is in trouble. Shoki just not happy with that nice reversal by Red with that backbreaker. And now Cassie and Senswasha go at it. Tosses Cassie out of the ring again and goes after her. And here we go, folks. Oh, Shoki's in trouble. She's out on her feet. And look at that beatdown Cassie's getting by Senswasha. Senswasha trying to make her papa proud. And now Cassie rolls out of the way. Oh, nice DDT by Senswasha. And now Shoki going to work on RedTube. angry that she's even getting close to her son. Oh, look at this. Nice suplex there by Red. And now Senswasha throws Cassie back in the ring. It is pandemonium here in the ring, folks. These women are killing each other. There's no loss between them. Now Senswasha going after Shulky, kicking her in the back, kicking her in the coccyx. And now Shulky beating on Red. These two women do not love it. She is just angry. Shulky's just going to take everybody out. And now Cassie just getting beaten by everybody. Rolls out of the way. Shulky just stands there. Now goes after Red again. And Red catch. And look at this nice double underhook suplex by Shulky. Going for the pin. 1. And almost had double pin. 1, 2. And look at this. There flips it over. And we flip it over again. And Shulky's had enough. Now Shulky going after Senswasha. Throws Senswasha out of the ring. And look at this. Cassie Madam Red taking on Red. Shulky gonna go for the pin, Cassie. Oh, look at this. Cassie said it's over. We know what's coming up. And hits her with that RKO. And Shulky, is sent into the steel steps. That sends Senswasha and Shulky fight outside the ring. Cassie taking out Red. And Red getting thrown thrown shoulder first into that ring post. And alley-oop powerbomb. Cassie's going to go for the pin. Here we go, folks. This could be over, folks. And a 2 count. And Cassie Red being very impressive here in this match. Taking this now, Cassie Red putting the elbows, trying to bust Red open. Shulky's in trouble outside as Shulky and Senswasha go out inside the ring. Oh, and now, oh my gosh, this doesn't look good. Gonna drop the big leg on. That big fupa splash on Shulky's head. I think she broke Shulky's neck. Now Red is back, is hot on fire. Picks her up and slams Cassie Madam Red down. Cassie counters. And look, rolls her over. Is she going for the pin? Oh, look, trying to break the arm of Red. We had several near falls over, and look at this. That big fupa splash to the face of Shulky. Shulky rolls over. She is out. Cassie Madam Red now going after Senswasha. Or is she going after Shulky? Cassie Red over there is out cold. And look at this. Going for that fupa splash to the face. That's like the 10th time that Shulky's seen Senswasha's fupa. And now Cassie's had enough trying to protect Shulky and goes after Senswasha. And look at this. Puts that big elbow across the throat of Senswasha. And look at this. Red's back up. And she's got her second wind. Can she make a comeback? And now Cassie just taking apart these big women. And now Shulky throws Red to the ring. No love lost between these two. And look at this. The long kiss goodnight. Ooh. Cassie's a very brave woman to kiss those lips of Senswasha. Going for the pin. This could be over. And we go. 1, 2. No tres. I'm sorry. And now Cassie going for the win. Oh, Cassie's going airborne. Senswasha is out cold. Oh, Senswasha gets up and look at this. Catches her. Got a big choke slam. Just put Cassie out. Senswasha going for the pin. And Shulky and Red are fighting outside the ring. This could be over, folks, too. It's over, folks. Congratulations to Senswasha. This is why Senswasha is dangerous and one of the most dominant wrestlers in the digital wrestling world. Look at this, folks. Great match and an awesome win by Senswasha. The action was fast and furious and hot here today. Just look at this. Cassie Madam Ram was dominant in this match. So was Senswasha. Look at this. I thought Cassie was going to win this match, but Senswasha just stole a victory from certain defeat. There was a near fall. Any of these four women are dangerous to wrestle against. Don't count them short. But I think Shulky and Red, their rivalry cost them the match as they were trying to take each other out. And Senswasha took the opportunity as Cassie went for a high-risk maneuver, and it didn't pay off. And Senswasha capitalized on it. And I thought this was an air count, but Senswasha kicked out. But here we go, folks. Look at that big one-handed choke slam. Just puts Cassie through the mat, and it was over, folks. Congratulations to Senswasha. Look at this. Now she's shaking her coccyx, and she's dancing around, and she's all happy. She's going to come home and give her papa a big hug. And next match, folks. Yep. Oh, and our main event, folks. The one day only, the Enchanted Raven, is going to take on the leader of the Bengal Hall Dolls, Doris Fishbox. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is for the Women's World Champion of the Underground Circus. Oh, she's coming over, Pete. She says she wants to bounce on her daddy's knee. And we will have two bonus matches, or boner matches, as we like to say, after this main event. Oh, don't worry, I got a shotgun. My coccyx is a shotgun. I can fire corn dogs out of my coccyx, Dad. Would you like to see? And ladies and gentlemen, these two women fought in a tournament to decide who was going to fight for the women's world champion. Raven won a women's tourney, and Doris Fishbox last week won a battle royale for the right to fight for the women's world title. Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, here's our main event. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Underground Circus. Get out of my ring, bitch. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, the Enchanted Raven. Don't let her looks fool you. She's one deadly bitch. All right, folks. Raven is after her. Raven wants to be the first woman champion here in the Underground Circus, but she has to go through Doris Fishbox, who wants to take that title back to the Bingo Hall Dolls to prove that these young women don't know how to wrestle. And look at this. Get in the hell in the ring and fight, Raven. Holy crap. You got one of the longest entrances I ever seen. Yes, and yeah. Oh, Raven's gonna beat the Fishbox really hard tonight. Yes, and ladies and gentlemen, here he is, probably the one of the, as she says, the sexiest woman of the Bingo Hall Dolls. She says, "Come on, boys, you want some? Come get some." Roly poly, yes. And look at this. She's asking Rex. I think Rex took her up on the raffle. Come get some. Where I heard Rex went back for seconds and thirds. Look at this, shaking her fupa for all the men, strutting and grunting for the boys. Oh God, Rex, is Rex running the camera again? Because oh my God, we're just seeing parts. Nobody wants that tuna. Yep. I don't know, ask Rex, because I think Rex is her manager now. Rex said he was in love with the fish box. And here we go for the Underground. Well, that's my first attempt at a title belt. It's okay. And here we go, Johnny Gasraf holding up that women's championship title. And Raven eyeing that title. Both these women say that belt would match their outfits. Doris says she wears purple better than Raven. And look at this. Tosses Raven around like a used tampon. Picks Raven up by the hair. Doris Fishbox. Oh, look at this. No love lost between these two women. And Raven hits her with that spear. Yeah. Both these women want that Underground Circus title. They want that honor of being the first women's champion here in the circus. Raven going up on the top rope, telling Doris Fishbox, "Get up, you old bitch. I'm going to lay this." Oh, and look at this. Nice hurricanrana from the top rope. And now punching Raven in the... punching Doris Fishbox in the mouth. And nice drop kick, putting Doris flat on her back. Raven just getting the fans in it. She feels it. She feels that she's going to be the champion. Nice forearm smash onto Doris Fishbox center outside the ring. This is Extreme Rules, folks. No countouts. No DQs. And Raven working on Doris Fishbox. And look at this. And Doris Fishbox lands on her feet and takes her out with a clothesline. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good for Raven. Doris Fishbox brings out the hammer of Dave Wall and hits her in the fupa with it. Oh, hits her again. Trying to crush the coccyx of Raven. And look at this. Now Raven's in trouble now. Doris Fishbox just pulled out the hammer of Wall. And she's bringing her in with her. Oh, Raven's in trouble. Oh, Raven steps out of the way. And grabs that hammer out of away from Doris Fishbox. And now Doris Fishbox taking advantage of and Raven now counters. Oh, look at the big chop, reminiscent of Dusty Rhodes or Ric Flair. Flat on her back. And Raven does a nice splash off the top rope. This could be over, folks. Raven sizing her up. Doris Fishbox in trouble. Hits her with the Enchanted Dreams. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count, folks. The Enchanted Crush did not stop Doris Fishbox. Doris Fishbox is out. She's got to get into this match or it'll be over. Grabs Raven by the head. Puts a big elbow across her neck and tosses her like a used Earl Grey tea bag that Raven likes to drink. And now picks her up. And now, gets her up. And now sends it down. Buckle bomb. And look at this. Rolls over. And she's got the fish box slam. Oh, shoulder breaker. Raven's in trouble. Doris Fishbox lays across. 1, 2. And 2.5 count. Johnny Cash Johnny Cash ref is a little slow on the count. And he may have to pay later. Now Doris whips Raven into the bricks. Oh my gosh. Oh, hold on to your cookie. It's the Cookie Crusher. Ow. Raven's cookie's just been crumbled. And going for the pin. 1, 2, and a 2.5 count. Doris Fishbach is probably going to kick Johnny Cash ref in the balls for that. Raven's still out cold from her having her cookie kicked, and now picks her up, and this doesn't look good. Picks her up, and oh, look at this, walking around, picks her up, and just snake eyes her straight into that corner. Can we see a cookie? Oh, drives the knee into Raven's face. Just torturing Raven with those knees and boots. Oh my gosh. Gonna go for a big fupa splash. Oh, fupa splash right onto Raven's breasticles. Going for the pin. This could be over, folks. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Oh, I thought we had a new women's champion, our first women's champion. Now crushing the skull, Raven. Squeezing her like a tea bag. And now those are face down. Both these women, no love lost between them. And Doris Fishbach puts up punishment on her. Raven is whipped to the corner. Raven counters and sends Doris flat on her coccyx. And now Raven gonna deal some justice. Gonna give her the hammer wall of Dave Wall. And I don't know where she's going. Raven just said she's had it. And now, Raven, well, you never know about Raven. He doesn't think straight sometimes. Oh, but that cost her because Doris Fishbach set her up. Now each other back and forth. These two both want this title. Picks Doris up and walks her around. And here we go. Drops her right onto that turnbuckle. Raven eyes Doris Fishbach. She smells blood, but Doris Fishbach pushes her off. Nice match with these two. And slams her down with authority. Oh, Raven's in trouble, folks. And look at this. Gets her up for the Fishbach slam. Gets her up there and, drops her on her shoulder, trying to break the shoulder of Raven. Going for the pin. This could be it, folks. 1, 2. Oh, only 2.5. Oh, look at this. She's complaining to Johnny Cash ref that he does not know how to count. And, here we go, folks. Going for that finisher. Gonna put Raven away. Gets her down. Ties her up. Oh, here we go, folks. We got oh my gosh, the cooter pooter. Oh my gosh, she just broke open Raven's asshole. 1, 2. Oh, and a 2 count. Raven seems to have kicked out. I think Johnny Castro jumps out of the way because Doris Fishbach was probably going to hit him. And now she's had it. She's pissed off. She can't put Raven away, and she just hits her with that hammer. I think she just put Raven out. Going for the pin. This could be over, folks. 1, 2. It's over, folks. Congratulations. We have our first women's champion. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, our first women's champion. Raven to get the hell out of her yard. Ladies and gentlemen, your new women's champion, the first women's champion of the circus, Doris Fishbach. She's now the women's champion of the Underground Circus. Congratulations to Doris Fishbach. And that was one hell of a match, folks. I thought Raven was going to pull it out, but no. Doris Fishbach pulled out all the stops, all the tricks to win that Underground Circus title. Oh, yes, there we go, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, that was our show. Now we're going to do a few bonus matches for shits and giggles, and for little wiggles, and of course for Miss Jiggles. Yes, I made that rhyme. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're enjoying the show. And let's see. We're not doing another show. Screw that. And so we're gonna. Yeah, let's see what's on next week's show, folks. Next week's show is gonna be. It's gonna be Wild Eyed Yeti versus Reggie the Sock Monkey, or as he likes to be called, Sir Reginald Sockbottom. Screw you. Next week, I'm going to be in the ring, and in front of everybody here in the circus, I am going to beat the monkey hard. And who the hell? Get the hell out of my ring. And of course, next week, Raven will be taking on Petra Wall. And of course, we're going to... And, we're going to have to fire Jeff Hardy. He doesn't belong here. And we got a fatal four-way. We got Black Sheena White, Fred Starr, Chance Harper, and Jeff Hardy's going to be fired. Oh, look at this, folks. Shulky next week. The rivalry continues with Red Shulky and Shulky. And here we go. A one-on-one match. This is going to be Senswasha versus Doris Fishbox. And I don't know who the hell that is, but he's not going back. Okay, folks. Hey, Blade Charge, how's it going? Now let's go straight into... We're leaving the... Now it's next week's show. Card subject to change. And let's get out of here. Let's do some fun matches, folks. One-on-one, let's see. Let's do a ladder match. No, let's do balls count anywhere. Let's show off a few. We got Bertha Shikram versus, let's see, who's going to fight Bertha Shikram? I forgot to fire her. Let's bring someone we haven't used in a while. I didn't. Here we go, folks. Hey, and here we go, folks. We're gonna have Bertha Shikram versus Fred and Raven's daughter, Lololian Star. And I could see the resemblance. Lololian does look a lot like Raven. Yeah, Les Lolly, or as we affectionately called her in Bloodyard, Cinnamon Girl. Oh, Raven, you're sounding like Pete Wall when he doesn't claim me as his son. We all know I am this. Yeah. Yeah, oh yes, it was. But okay, as we go into our bonus match here, folks. You know what? Just for that, you're taking me to Disneyland for my birthday, Daddy. And ladies and gentlemen, Bertha Shitcrown. And I beg my officials to tell her to keep her robe on, because nobody wants to see what's underneath that robe. Well, you're going to take me to Disneyland, and you're going to buy me a pony, Dad. Yes. And you're going to buy me a motorcycle just like Bertha's. And ladies and gentlemen, oh yes, I know. I can't wait to, I can't wait to get one of those corn dogs, put a bunch of mustard on it, and then shove it up my coccyx, Then give it to my daddy. Because there's nothing more tastier than a corn dog with Yeti brown mustard on it. Yeah, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen. The daughter of Fred Starr. Ladies and gentlemen. Also know the Cinnamon Girl. Or, as we call her, Lololian Star. Just as crazy as her father. And fights just as tough as Fred Starr. Ladies and gentlemen, don't let this girl fool you. She is dangerous in the ring and crazy as hell. They say insanity runs in family. Well, she just got all her daddy's craziness, crazy like a fox. And let's get this match on the way, folks. And look at this. Lololian not too impressed with Bertha Shikram. And Bertha Shikram picks Lololian up and slams her down with that side slam. Oh my God. Somebody get a tap. Someone make her wear a skirt or something. Oh my God, she's got an assless corset. We don't want to see that. And picks her up. Well, I don't think Bertha looks good, whatever that assless thing she's wearing, or that peekaboo buns. I don't want to see those. And now, Lololian just taking Bertha out. And now, picks her up. Oh my gosh, with that hurricanrana, that just could be considered elder abuse. Oh, now just trying to break the neck of Bertha. Bertha's in trouble, folks. And Lololian going to work on one of the founders of the Bingo Hall Dolls. Tosses Lololian Star like an old tea bag. And now going for the pin. Falls count anywhere in this match. One. And only a one count. A little too early. Lololian's not going to go down that easy. And now picks her up. Oh my God. Gonna throw her over that barricade. We're going out in the audience. The audience are happy, folks. Picks her up and punches her in the back of the head. And we're going out to the arena, folks. Lololian Star fighting back. Oh, this does not look good, folks. Oh, whatever. Lololian confused, and Bertha takes advantage of the confusion by Lololian Star and delivers that DDT. Lololian is out cold. And Bertha now taking... Oh, God, I can't stand that outfit of hers. And now, Lololian, is met with an uppercut, and then Bertha just slapping Lololian around, tries to kick her, and Lololian catches it and takes her out with that spinning heel kick. We are out going into the upper bleachers, and now slapping Bertha around and giving her that uppercut. And puts the high knee to Lololian. Is the match getting out here in the arena, or are they going back to the ring? Picks her up, headbutt to the back. Lololian is reeling. Picks her up. Oh, nice atomic bomb. And now trying to kick her in the fupa. Lololian gets back to her feet. And Bertha with another devastating headbutt. This could be over, folks. Now working on the arm. Is she going to... Lololian. Lololian is back to her feet. And taken down by a short arm clothesline. And now another punch to the jaw. Oh, another punch to the mush. Gonna try to, now Lillian fights back. Now Bertha punches her. This has become a boxing match, folks. Oh, nice European uppercut. Sends her flying right over that barricade. Now we're going back to ringside. And Bertha picks her up. And does her with that, drops her face first onto that barricade. Drops a big elbow. Linoleum's out cold. This match could be over, folks. Here we go. And tosses her right toward the front row. Picks her up. Oh, here we go. Oh, and Linoleum counters with a sit-down face buster. Linoleum now getting into this match. And drops her straight on her head. Bertha's out. And now Linoleum taking control of this match. Right over there next to the ring announcers. That is the Mexican announcer stand. Is she going to get... Oh, here he goes. Takes her down with the star slam. And now going for the pin. The ref goes on 1, 2, 3. It's over, folks. Making her Papa proud is a Lillian Star, finishing off Bertha Shikram. Look at this, folks. I thought Bertha was going to win this match, but Lillian stole a victory from sure defeat. And here we go, folks. Going for another match here, folks. And congratulations to the Lillian, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to the Lillian Star. Yep, here we go, folks. All right, here we go. And here we go, folks. And you know what, folks? I think it's time. Let's do. Yep. We're gonna do. Okay, there we go. Yeah, see, we're gonna ladies and gentlemen, this is a ladder match. Black Shadow White versus Shoki's son, Incredible Stevie. Yes, Incredible Stevie is the son of Super Nacho and She-Hulk Chick, and he has been traveling in our lower division to get to be a main event star here in the circus. Yeah, Raven couldn't handle the BBC. It was just a little too much for her. Now she likes the TWC. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't mess with Black Shinomai. He's got the hustle. He's got the muscle. And he's ready for a tussle. Black Shinomite. And ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring. Started his career as an action movie star. And now decided to changed it into a wrestling career. Don't let this guy fool you. You don't mess with his kung fu. It's Black Shinomite. Oh yeah. And here we go, folks. This is a ladder match. This is for a shot at the title of their choice. It's a Money in the Bank match. And ladies and gentlemen, and here we go, folks. Coming to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. He's been fighting in the lower circuits of the Underground Circus and is now back to the main show. Ladies and gentlemen, Incredible Steve. This is the son of Super Nacho and She-Hulk Chick. Let's see if he inherited. Let's see which DNA did he get? Did he get Nacho's DNA, most of Nacho's DNA, or Shulky's winning DNA? Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be interesting to see how Stevie has improved. He's been training. He's been taking on matches in the lower circuit. Now he's going to prove to the world that he's ready to main event. But now he's got to take on Black Shinomite. Stevie pacing. Oh, look at this. Look at that punch. It sends Black Shinomite out of the ring. Stevie going to work fastly and punches Black Shinomite, sends him into the Spanish announcing table. Yes, we have translators because you know what? Sometimes I'm hard to understand. And now Black Shinomite sending. Oh, look at this! Stevie putting the hurt down, taking a page out of his mother's book. Look at the ferocity and the strength of Stevie. He may be smaller, but he still is just as strong as any man in the circus. Now look at this. Going for that. Going to try to bust him open. Oh, nope. Black Shinomite slides out of it. Now Black Shinomite hands him to the post. Now going to work. Oh, but look at this. Stevie reverses. Sends him into that barricade. Rams his face first that barricade. And here he goes. Kicks him in the high knee to the face. Black Shinomite's not faring well. Stevie is proving that his training and those exhibition fights he took this winter is paying off. He's ready and showing he can fight with the big dogs. And look at this. Oh, look at the ferocity of Stevie, just taking it to Black Shinomite, who is one of our most accomplished wrestler here in the circus. But now he's making him look like a chump. But now Black Shinomite now putting the boots. Oh, look at this, getting the moves and the grooves. And now, oh, look at this, going to work on Stevie. And Steve is in trouble now. The wily veteran just took Stevie down, but look at this. Nice arm drag. Stevie has something to prove. But, folks, this is a Money in the Bank match. You get into the ring, but they're treating this like a hardcore match. Yes. I don't use baby oil. I use Yeti oil. I like to. Yep. And look at this, folks. Ooh, and look at this. And now picks Stevie up. And boom. Ooh. Oh, splits the difference. I think Stevie's not going to be able to have kids for a while. Just dropped him on his little green balls. And now Black Shinomite kicks him in the face. And look at this. Oh, and misses. And Stevie pays the difference. We need to go inside the ring, you idiots. It's a ladder match. Did you guys forget? These two just want to fight and brawl here, and look at this. Someone get in the ring, get a ladder out. Oh, Black Shadow Might, he's holding the side of his neck. I think Stevie killed him. But also, Stevie said he's been doing some special undercover work with Red Tube Shulky. Oh, and look at this. Doing the trifecta he learned from his mother. And Black Shadow Might's out. And look at this. He's just getting warmed up, folks. Gonna put Black Shadow Might out before he goes for that steel case suspended above the ring. Oh, look at that devastating move. Working on the small of the back of Stevie. Are we gonna? Oh, here we go. Black Shadow Might gonna go for that case, for that Money in the Bank thing. Black Shadow Might puts the ladder in, but Stevie, fast to recover, is back in the ring. Oh, puts a big boot to Shadow Might and alley oops and tries to break his coccyx. Oh, gonna finish him off. What does Stevie have in mind? This does not look good. Picks him up. Look at the strength of Stevie. Oh, flatliner. Black Shadow Might's out cold. Get the ladder, Stevie. Go for that steel case. And if you win that. Oh, Black Shadow Might's out. Stevie runs up the ramp. Oh, is he going to get that case? And that case is a contract for any title shot you want here in the circus. Black Shadow Might. Oh, he's climbing up the ramp. Oh, but Stevie meets him down there. A slam Stevie. Face first down. Tosses Stevie like a little green tea bag. And now Black Shadow Might trying to go for that case. Stevie's out cold, folks. I think Shadow Might just killed Stevie. Oh my gosh, I think it's it. Stevie's not moving. Oh my gosh. Oh, I call him Steve. Yep. Oh, yes, I know. Oh, and here goes Steve. Look at this. Without resisting. Tosses Black Shadow Might down. Shadow Might is dead. Steve going for that title. He wants to be a champion just like his mother and his father. Going there. Black Shadow Might getting to his feet. Can he stop Steve? He shakes off the cobwebs. Oh, look. Is he going to get up? Just stands there and watches. Come on, Steve. Get that case. Falls down the steps. This could be over. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner. And he gets a shot to any title he wants here in the circus. Incredible Steve. Ladies and gentlemen, proving that his training and his hard work paid off. Incredible Steve comes back as a champion in the making. Can't wait to see what title Steve chooses he wants to go for here in the circus. A future champion here, folks. Incredible Steve. Nice win to Steve. He's on a winning streak here, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a submission match. Oh, we got to end this. Oh, I know how we're going to end this one. The match everyone wants to see. Ladies and gentlemen, Seeing Tacos. He's going to take on who's he going to take on, folks? Who do you want? Who do you think Seeing Tacos Oh, you want a rematch with Fred? Oh, we'll give it. Hold on. We're going to give Fred a rematch. Fred Starr. Oh, I know he's angry at Tiger O'Connell. Guess what, folks? You saw this last week, folks, here in the circus, where Fred was put in the Star, but Fred is going against Doctor's orders, and he wants to take on Tiger tonight in a submission match. So, Fred, you get your wish, but you could wind up back in the hospital. And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, he made his debut last week as Masahiro Okano, or as we call him, Tiger Okano. He wanted to prove that the Japanese are superior wrestlers than us over here in the United States. And Fred Starr was made his first victim. He took Fred Starr, ruined his arm, sent Fred out in the stretcher, then he ran after Fred, as you saw, and flipped it over. Fred Starr is just recovering is going against the doctor's advice and not wrestle for a few weeks, but he wants to come back in a submission match and make Tiger tap out. But Tiger says that's not going to happen because he's going to make Fred tap and he's going to hurt Fred even more, folks. This is going to be an interesting. This is going to be one hell of a way to end this show. This is the last. This is the last match of the show, and we're going to see if Fred Starr can get revenge, or is Tiger just going to continue his torture of Fred Starr. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, from Hell, Michigan, this crazy individual, this tough fighter, is known as the Impact Player. Used to be holding that, I don't know where he got that title, but he says it's his. He found it fair and square. Okay. Got a lot of people walking around with titles that they made out of cardboard. Yes. Fred got his crayons out, got his cardboard, and got his little boxes out and made his own little championship belt. Well, that's good for you, Fred. Glad you think you're a champion. But I think that beatdown made Fred a little crazy, because he's doing oddball stuff like this. If he wasn't crazy before, he's even crazier now. And now Fred Starr jumps in the ring, and Fred Starr channeling all the energy he could muster, all the strength, praying to his Viking gods to deliver that beatdown and revenge on Tiger O'Connell. And here goes Fred, looks around the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Osaka, Japan, a champion in the Japanese wrestling circuit, a legend, ladies and gentlemen, Tiger O'Connell. Look at this. He was on the TV yesterday saying how he wants to destroy the career of every American wrestler here in the circus to prove that the Japanese style is far superior to anything us Americans or anybody in the West can do. The superior warriors are in Japan and in the Far East. A master of the strong style of the Japan wrestlers. He's here to prove that the American style is dead and it is weak. Well, Fred Starr is going to take a second to that. He said he made Fred Starr example, and he's going to make Fred example again. Look at the arrogance as he leans back. This is a submission match. Fred wants revenge, and Fred goes after Tiger O'Connor and hits him with that flying clothesline. Fred puts the boots on him. Tiger gets back to his feet, and nice snap suplex by Fred Starr. Working on the small of the back of Fred Starr. Look at this Tiger setting him up, working on that arm again. That was the arm that was injured. The shoulder was separated. The arm was broken. And now Tiger is going back to work on it. And look at this. Nice Russian leg sweep. Look at the speed. Look at the snap of Tiger O'Connor. A very well-oiled machine. Fred Starr stops no press. Fred Starr goes back. And look at this. Nice belly-to-belly suplex. And look at this. He's putting on a clinic and making Fred Starr the example. Fred Starr needs to get in this match. And look at this. Oh, nice suplex. Look at this. Just arrogantly waiting for Fred to get to his feet. This could be a mistake for Tiger because there's no quitting Fred. And look at this. Fred comes across the clothesline, taking O'Connor down, making Tiger pay for his arrogance. Fred Starr is now getting mad, and now he's getting warmed up, and he puts that pain with that insecurity. Oh, look at that nice flying body press off the bottom rope. Tiger picks him up. Fred blocks, and Fred throws him to his side. Fred has just gotten mad. He's warmed up, and look at this. There's no love off. He's just beating the crap out of Tiger. Okay, he wants to make him submit. Fred is pissed. And look, stomping on that thing. Probably wanted to break his arms too. Fred. And look at this. Fred calling for it now. He's going to make him submit now. Fred locking it on. Got that camel clutch on. But too early. Picks Fred up, sends Fred for the ride, sends him flat on his back. Tiger. Oh, Fred counters. Fred's looks like he's fully recovered. Oh, there's that suplex again. Working on the small of the back of Fred. This could be setting up their submission. Oh, look at this. That modified camel clutch. Fred kicks out. And look at this. Picks him up. And now swings around and around he goes. And Fred just gets hot shot on to the... Oh, look at it. Going for the Boston Crab. That's working on the small of the back. Is Fred going to tap? Fred, he's got locked in. Fred flips out of it. And look at this. Tiger Knuckle quick to his feet. Fred slaps him in the face. And look at this. Counters and sends Fred into the ring. And Fred just punches him. Almost knocks him out. And Fred is on fire. He wants to make Tiger tap out, working on the legs. That's Fred working on that body part. He's gonna make him pay. Sends him up and gonna send him up for the ride. Oh, look at this. Nice suplex there. Tiger is out, folks. He's out on his feet, and Fred kicks him right in the back. Fred's gonna set him up for that camel clutch submission. Picks him up. And look at this. Slams that back right into that turnbuckle. Puts the boots to Tiger. Got some lined up. Fred's calling for it. He's going to make him submit. Going to make him pay. He's going to make him feel the pain that he did for those 2 weeks. He was laid up. But Tiger, the bigger, gets to his feet and slams Fred down. Stares Fred down. Kicks Fred in the face. Fred's not 100% yet, so it's risky that he made this match. Now Tiger, he reverses and gets him with that well for Fred, folks. Tiger just, Fred rolls out of the way. And picks Fred up and slams Fred on the small of his back. Working that small of the back, working that back, setting him up for that submission. Now clamps on that trapezius claw. Is Fred going to tap? I don't think so. Fred's not going to. Fred gets back to feet. Chops him in the knee. Chops his leg out. Take him underneath. Oh, look at this. Clotheslines him. Tiger's out. Fred's going to roll him, and Fred stomps him in the titty and rolls him over. Calling for it again. He's going for that camel clutch. I think drops it for some reason. Wants to continue the punishment. Not going to let him get out that easy. He's going for that. The Impact player going for that shooting star press. And Fred nails it. Fred still favoring that broken shoulder. He's got it locked in place. I think he's going to make him tap. He's got him stretched out. Stretching that back. And Tiger's going to tap. Oh, no, he isn't. Look at that. Look at the resiliency of Tiger O'Connell. And puts the boots to Fred's coccyx. And look at this. Fred kicks him off. Fred has been plotting this revenge. He is just fueled by fear, anger, and hate. But Tiger, the skilled fighter from Japan, just launches that suplex, working on that back, stomping on it. Just like he worked over that shoulder and arm, he's working on the back of Fred Starr. Fred Starr could be in trouble here, folks. Look at the athleticism, the strength of Tiger. Tiger picks him up and drops him with that brain buster. Fred Starr's out. He's got Fred locked up. He's got him locked. Is Fred going to tap? There's no quitting Fred. No. That's one hell of a match here, folks. And now whips him over. Good. Fred fights back. Playing possum there and suckered in. Tiger Nago. The furies of knees, legs, and a short arm clothesline. And kicks Tiger down. Gonna lock it. Calling for it again. He's gonna do it. Is he gonna make him tap out? This is like the 5th time. Tiger's trying to get out of it. Is he gonna tap? No, look at this. Bearing down. He digs in deep. Picks Fred up and slams Fred on his back. There's no quitting these two. There's no love lost between these two. And look at this. What the heck is that? Getting the Tiger lock on him. Is Fred gonna tap? Stretching out that arm, stretching out that neck. I think Fred's going to give up. No, Fred gives up. Fred hangs on and almost taps off. Now he locks in that modified camel clutch. Fred could tap. I think Fred's going to tap. Oh, look, Fred is surviving all of it. Look at the tenacity of Fred, but look at this Tiger. Just sends Fred up and sends Fred down on a small in the back. Working that back of Fred. That's how you get someone to submit. You work a body part. And Fred shakes off the cobweb. He is on fire. He's got his second win. He wants this. He wants to make Tiger commit. A clothesline. Another clothesline. And here he hits him up with that flying clothesline. And it's not over, folks. Tiger misses with that clothesline. And Fred hits another clothesline. Kips back up to his feet. And I think he's going to go in for it, folks. Kicks him down, rolls him up, gets him to roll over, going for it. He's going to make him tap. I think Tiger's going to tap on this one. Fred's got it locked in, sitting on his back. And ladies and gentlemen, Fred Starr gets his revenge on Tiger. This isn't over, folks, but Fred Starr just made a statement. Yes, this rivalry's not over, folks. It's 1-1. Look at this. Awesome. Way to go, Fred. That's how you do it. Someone puts the beat down on you, you come back and you get revenge. That's how we do it in the circus. Look at this. Fred withstood the onslaught of Tiger and he weathered through. Look at this. Tells Tiger to get out of the ring, tells the ref to get out of the ring. Fred just made a statement. Congratulations to Fred Starr. You got your revenge. And ladies and gentlemen, and that's the way we're going to... Yes, Fred, congratulations. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming to for the show today. Had a lot of fun, and I want to say thank you. You know, we had 14. Yes, thank you. Yes, it is. And ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to, like I said, I already said thank you, but also, what I like to say, this show is about having fun and not taking yourselves too seriously, because there's too much of that in the world. So I like to say, everyone treat each other well and have a pleasant day and have a wonderful weekend. This is Wild-Eyed Yeti for the Underground Circus. I will see you next Friday with the Underground Circus, where we will have more fun, more laughs, and more shenanigans. So, ladies and gentlemen, be good to one another. I am Wild-Eyed Yeti, and I will see you next week.